Hello everybody, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the update that just came out because they added some new features that are kind of worth looking at, and I just want to fill you up on some stuff just in case. Okay, so new main quests are added, so it gives us around, I think, 15 gems or so at least, so that way we can sort of have something to save up towards. So that's pretty nice that they added the new main quest. I know that a lot of people don't pay attention to the story. I'm one of the people who actually pay attention to the story. I wish they were actually focusing, on like the game mechanics instead of like the how I'm gonna earn people's money from their wallet mechanics, because that's probably why a lot of people quit and this game is dying out. Okay, so going off from there, the autumn campaign's back, so they got a free gem spawn ×5. A little bit of a crappy rates, but you can't really lose because it's a free gem spawn, so there's nothing really to complain about. XP proficiency in gold have increased ×6 of their usual amount, so if you need to farm for XP or gold, the best time would be now. I have a video on farming for XP, so if you need to farm for XP, definitely click the link below. This time I will not forget. I usually forget, but this time I will not forget, so that way if you need XP, I got you. Rate augmentation success rates are up. It's a great time to also farm, do augment quests, get the augment stuff, and augment, because augmentation and great success rates are up, so you're getting more out of your augment pieces, or whatever you want to call them. You're gonna get 1 gem per day at least on top of the bonuses you get. So this is a login bonus. You're getting an extra gem on top of whatever bonuses you would be usually getting, so that's very cool. Ordeal quest campaigns have been halved, so it's a great time to do ordeals. Get those orbs and reforge any 33 cost or higher monster you might have. And on top of it, they have a potential unlocking pack, so perhaps you're getting sick of trying to get 33s or 35 cost monsters, right? So that way you could actually, not infuse them, but awaken them, right? These packs right here are a great alternative, because sometimes getting a 34, sometimes getting a 35, or sometimes getting a 33 cost monster can be a pain in the butt and a waste. Even when it comes to step-ups might be the best way to actually obtain this stuff, right? And even then sometimes they can let you down. So this is a great alternative if you have some of the dollars or money to actually do that. Okay, the Queen of Hearts Judgments is back. I was not expecting them to actually bring an event back, but now I understand, and now I can comprehend that they can do that and actually, I wouldn't say reinvent the wheel, but bring it back. Anyways, going on from there, this is what's needed to reforge these into ultra rare. It's nice that they added, 33 costs, because 36 costs are out, and 32 is kind of getting out today, especially for event stuff, because event stuff is going to be always weaker than gem spawn stuff. So it's nice that they have this, so you can get some kind of quick gear score if you need some defense. Sadly, it's not magic defense. This is all physical defense. Okay. There's also going to be every hour for 6 hours a special quest that rewards twice the prestige available, so keep that in mind. And if you got the Queen of Hearts right here, you can reforge her now, and this is what they have to offer. Overall, definitely not a bad monster. It has an ability power now of 200 if I'm correct. If you reforge it all the way this is, I'm counting it as a fully reforged monster when I'm talking about it right now. If it's not fully reforged, there's really no use. So if it's fully reforged, it definitely does some, I wouldn't say heavy damage, it does above decent. It definitely does above decent. It does some really, well, I'm not going to say really good damage, but it's between really good damage, right, and good damage. Overall, it's 600 ability power. Damage is 3 times with magic dark damage 100% of the time, so none of these hits are missing. It's 200 ability power for 3 hits. Well, that's more than actually good damage. That's pretty good damage. So, yeah, this does pretty good damage now. Increase the stats of all allies by 40% for 60 seconds. Not bad buff. Can do something. Increase your cost, 20 cost for your character. Not bad. It's a decent ability. And on top of it, it increases stats of slot 1 and slot 2 by 3,500. Now, this is a really weak stat boost. There are event monsters that can even do better than this. So this is, I mean, if you need quick gear score, definitely look into this monster, because this monster, you're using no awakening orbs. You're absolutely using no awakening orbs. So if you do need quick gear score, this is definitely the way you can go to get quick gear score. Okay, moving on from there, all these monsters right here, these card ones, you can obtain through the box spawn. Yeah, I might have seen fixed damage before, but this is a very interesting concept they have. Fixed damage. And the armors are back as well from the first time they did this. So if you're looking to get those, you could also get those now. And yeah. I would be curious to see what they could do with fixed damage, but I mean, it's a team. They're not going to go far with fixed damage, sadly. And if they do, it's not going to be a lot, so I can't really say nothing about that. It looks like the twice prestige quest rewards, I mean, not rewards, but the quest for 2 times the prestige, the quest for this event that do 2 times the prestige, all the times are right here. Keep in mind, daylight savings have ended, so I believe these are an hour back from what they originally are, so keep that in mind. Also, here's how you're going to get rewards, is through the prestige, the drop rewards for the soldiers, the bonus cards, the time bonus rewards, and then the box spawns. It doesn't look like you're able to actually get the stuff any other way. I don't think there's an item. I will update this, or I will add this in my video as I'm talking about it right now, like in text, if there's actually like an item exchange, but it doesn't look like there's an item exchange so far, so I'm just gonna roll with what I have. Now they have the Battle Coliseums back out. Definitely I recommend doing the Battle Coliseum if you can. You want to get these medals as much as you can. A quick tip is if you have opening skills, definitely equip those, like I talked about in almost all my videos. But anyways, opening skills will start up each and every round. They will reset each and every round, so use those if you can. Definitely want to do Coliseum for Gear Awakening. If you don't have what you need to awaken fully for Gear Awakening, definitely do that, whether it's the armors or the lance or the weapons, not the lances but the weapons, because these are definitely good. The armors are definitely something you want for guild battles and Coliseums, and then the weapons are definitely something you want to obtain like the highest tier gear score possible. They will help you with gear score by hecka, so make sure if you can work on those, you work on those, because it doesn't matter if they're the weapons or the armors. Once you get to SSR, they will need both Coliseum and Mobius medals, so make sure you can stack up on as much Coliseum medals as you can. So make sure you can do this as much as you can, because Coliseums are only timed. They're only here for a certain amount of time, and they only offer a certain amount of medals, and that's literally all you could get. So make sure you work on these as much as possible. I know they're a pain sometimes. I know sometimes you don't want to do them, but they will help out in the long run. So trust me, you want to do those when you can. Okay, completing missions to earn eggs. It looks like now you can earn a second lemon. If you hit rank 5 or higher, which is player rank, like the quest rank, when you're doing like normal missions and stuff, each time you hit like 5 stages or something like that, not 5, but each time you complete a stage, right, you get like a rank, and it goes up each time you complete it. And yeah, that's pretty much the rank that they're talking about right now. So if you hit rank 5 or higher, by the way, all you gotta do is go into missions, go to trophies, and your egg will be right there waiting for you. Okay, moving on from there, going to the next part of this update for the pets. You'll be able to equip more than one pet. It looks like you'll also be able to get the gear score from these pets as well. The hatching time will be the same as it was before in the previous update. Keep that in mind. You cannot equip eggs on top of that. I don't think that was going to be intentional anyways. But yeah, as you can see right here, you can have 4 other lemons in your sub, and then you can have 1 main lemon. Sorry for the noise in the background. Due to circumstances, this is the only place I could record. Anyways, going on from there, it looks like as your rank gets higher, you'll be able to do more with this update and having more than 1 lemon as a feature. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It doesn't require too much of an effort. Getting player rank is not hard. I'm not sure if they're gonna be adding more than 5 in the future, but yeah. Moving on from there. Okay, so the next one will be guild challenges. Guild challenges are here. Guild challenges, I know it sounds like when you're doing this, you're going to be doing some fairy tale type stuff where they have like guild quests and stuff like that. That's not out at least yet. I'm not sure if they're going to add something like that in the future, but guild challenges is pretty much fighting other guilds. It's pretty much requested to fight other guilds. It's freelancing with other guilds, so you finally have the option to actually like challenge other guilds to guild battles, like completely free, like no guild schedule, none of that bullcrap. You can do it whenever you want, except there are a few circumstances that they have in here. I think it's mainly because it's buggy, and as we all know, A-Team has some really weird bugs in their games. But anyways, you can only send up 10 requests per week. Kind of sucks. Once the request is accepted, it will be deducted to your weekly total. So keep that in mind. Guild challenges cannot be accepted between the period of 45 minutes before the start and the end of ranked guild battles or exhibition max. Only guild leaders and sub leaders can send requests. So pretty much you send a request, the other guild or sub leader of the guild checks it out, see if they want to do it. I'm pretty sure that you would probably talk to them either way before you actually say you want to fight them, and then you go and fight them, and that's pretty much how it works. There will be a 20-person lobby for a limited time after the battle. It's currently in beta, so it looks like there's gonna be bugs with this 20-person lobby that they added. It's a new feature, so let's see how that goes. But yeah, they finally added it. That is super cool. So now I can finally challenge some guilds that I've been wanting to challenge for a while. Mainly my friends and people I know. But anyways, going on from there, Unison guild raids are underway. Guild raids are really nasty sometimes. Mainly you want to look out for status alignments. So keep in mind, if you got something that like removes status alignments continuously, hero or frenzy, always use that. Horse is actually something you want to use for this types of stuff because it has remove status alignments every 10 seconds for a period of 40 seconds. Or you could use something like the new monster. Pretty much anything that helps remove status alignments, nullifies them, any of the sort. Reflection barrier, so I hope that helped out. They have a limited time pack of ones. I've never seen this. I've never seen them do this before, and this is pretty dang awesome. Yes, this actually is a discount. If you click buy right here, it'll tell you what you can get. 2 awakening orbs, which I don't know why they said 1 separately. Drop of ether, super augment quest key, XP quest key, proficiency keys, and an SSR guarantee ticket. Mainly, this is worth 30 gems because of the awakening orbs. You're getting 2 awakening orbs, a drop of ether, and it's so freaking cheap. Seriously, like if you look right here, 30 gems is around what, $14, $15, and the recommended packs, right? Oh, they don't even have them anymore. But if you've seen before in the recommended packs, getting like 2 orbs would be like $74 or something like that, or $75, and then getting 2 ethers, no, not 2 ethers, but I think 3 ethers is like $37 or something like that. And this is only $15 to obtain these, well, the ether and then 2 orbs. So yes, this is actually a discount. So if you can get this, definitely get this. And moving on from there, it looks like that's all for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped out, and I will see you in the next video. This is Azrath. I'm out. Peace.